So yeah, it's the first campaign, and yeah, Shin, he's training, and he's really injured. That's the thing.
Yeah.
So he's got all those injuries, and he starts training, and he's ready to go and fight.
His wounds are healed.
Yeah.
Ready for this war. You're looking forward to it. This is what he's been waiting for his whole life.
Yeah, it's true. So
this is like the first step on his journey. So he meets up with the rest of the
yeah.
they have to organise themselves into groups of 5.
Yeah, the go system, yeah.
Go system. And obviously, Shin's not the biggest guy, so I mean, as appearance he's got people that he's like he's nothing. It's weak.
Yeah.
It's just
They bought him straight.
This thing is a kid, isn't it? Like a little brat.
Yeah.
Everyone thinks he's a brat. That's it. Isn't it?
And so, who's the guy he ends up fighting? What was his name?
Oh, he's some old man. So essentially, everyone boys him off, and then he sees some old guy. It's just like, yeah, we're all gonna. He's kind of forgettable character, to be honest. Like, you don't really need to know his name, and he just says, I'm really good at surviving these type of situations. So he's quite experienced.
Oh, he's got leader Taku.
Yeah,
Taku.
And the interesting thing is, he says not one of his comrades has died.
Yeah, that's always reassuring.
Yeah, so yeah, it is. I mean, that's quite a feeling to think about. To go through. I don't know how many events he's been through.
Yeah, they should have asked him that maybe before they trusted him. I'd ask him, well, how many is that? There's only one. Doesn't matter then, does it?
I'm not sure if it was shady because he seemed a bit like shady. You know those characters that seem kind of weak, but then actually they're going to turn on everyone. But it turns out that isn't actually the
He
case.
actually hides at the back and lets everyone else fight.
When the situation is bleak, he's like, no, I'm out.
Yeah.
He leaves him his bait.
And he kind of the camera like zoom in his eyes, and he's like looking at everyone sort of suspiciously, like, oh, they actually trusted me. I'm just going to use them as pawns. But no, he's actually good.
It's true, because even the kid's eyes have got those weak little shifty looking eyes.
There's so many characters like that, like, oh, I can't do anything.
He's right, he's the one who's got the knowledge and know-how to keep them alive again.
Yeah. It's funny, so he gets with Bihei.
Yeah, he meets, that's another thing they show, how he meets Bihei and B2 from his village, who really think he's an idiot anyway. So they try to par him as well, don't they?
Yeah,
that's all good
everyone's parring.
They're like, oh, there's some strong guys, let's go with him, sorry Shin, see you later. And they go off, and then they get left because the strong guys say they find stronger guys.
They
kick
find
the
these
Bihei brothers out.
It's like, no, hey, them two, no, sorry.
Yeah, see like Bucktooth brothers.
Yeah, it kind of just gets into it. So
Wait, no, I remember the final person that joins up is Keiyou.
Yes.
Yeah.
First time we meet her.
Or we don't even know it's her. We think it's him.
We do at this point.
No. Yeah, we think it's him, don't we? Yeah. So
It's that headband.
Yeah. And when you first see that character, you're not sure if they're strong, if they're supposed to be like a rivaling Shin. You're just like they're a bit mysterious, and they'll be said.
When I saw him, I thought, he looked like he was very skillful.
Yeah, I just thought he was definitely a mysterious character. I wasn't sure whose side he was actually on. I thought I didn't really trust him. Keiyou at this point, it's like, what's she gonna do? Who actually around him?
What's he gonna do? So then, I love the part when so they've organised the army. I think they've got like 4 different armies, and then they're all in formation, and then Heki shows up, and there's Shin's squad to stop messing about. It's just to stay in formation. And then Shin like strolls up to Heki out of nowhere.
Heki, bro.
Is it? And everyone's like, what? Like, he's about to get his head locked in watch. He doesn't. That was funny.
Yeah, that was funny because it showed that's like the first time everyone else has seen. No, they don't even see how amazing Shin is. They see how great Shin can be. Like, he knows great people. Like, how do you know this guy? Like, he's a slave boy. How do you know him? 1,000-man commander. That if we were trying to talk to them, we'd get beheaded. You could talk to him. We'll go in front of him.
They were saying, no, he's probably just knows him because he was a servant. He was a servant to the past or something.
I think it was wrong.
Kids. This is why I don't want kids.
Yeah, so what was next?
Alright, so then we finally get to the battle. We've all been waiting for it.
Yeah.
And he runs ahead of it.
Oh no.
Feel something there.
Did they get to? We got to castle part, so I got distracted by the
Oh yeah, no, yeah, during the games that.
yeah, because they were meant to originally go to the castle, Gan Castle, I think its name was, and they were meant to link up with General or something like that. But anyway, it was meant to link up with the general, but before they even got to the castle, they found that it got taken over, and the general that they wanted to meet has been beheaded. So they had to keep it moving to the Deccan Plains or something like that, where they linked up with their new general who was Rushin?
Yeah,
Koshin.
Yeah, Koshin. Blue Koshin.
Yeah. So yeah, but yeah, this is where we are. So they end up in the thing at the battlefront.
Yeah, so they're the enemy of the week. Their headquarters is on top of the hill.
Yeah.
And their main army is down below. So they have the foot soldiers. They send them in first. Quinn send them in first to engage. And it's an absolute. So Shin, he runs ahead of him, jumps over the Wii soldiers into the army, starts slicing up guys.
No fear.
No fear. And one guy was like, oh, this guy's good. He's down. To kill him. And then he manages to open up a way for the other soldiers to head in. Because the way they had the defences lined up, spears and shields, if you run ahead of them, you just have to die.
And it was a strong defense. It wasn't like, it was more credit to Shin rather than just like a weak army, I think. Like, you know, they had the defenses up, they didn't expect someone to just run on their own. They're like, okay, cool, he's running, he's gonna get spiked. And he just jumped over. It was just like, this guy's mad. So.
They only assume someone strong would be able to do that, not somebody just a foot soldier.
Yeah.
They wouldn't think he'd be a foot soldier in the first place if he was strong. So when they came, he did what he did. You know, they were as surprised as his own comrades.
Yeah,
like his own people didn't even know he could do this, let alone the enemy army.
Because they were like, why is he going ahead? This guy is a moron.
So he's gonna die.
He's a madman.
But yeah, he jumps through and cuts up people very quickly and opens the way through for the rest of the army.
Yes.
So then they finally engage, and then it goes on for a bit, but then they were like, alright, okay, well done, you made it this far, I'll be sending the war chariots.
Yeah. And
Let's see what you're about.
that's the thing. When the chariots came, it was just disgusting. You know, like, he just started slicing them.
It's massive.
This
Massive.
is body parts of
Yeah.
This for my first campaign. At this point, I felt for Shin. I think this guy's not making it.
Yeah.
He's gonna go see Keiyou in heaven.
I thought this is Kingdom, not Shin.
yeah.
His name's not on the title. So.
He was a goner, but no, he manages to. What they actually think at first, Keiyou comes up with the idea to group the dead bodies together. So they put Keiyou has this idea to put the dead bodies together with shields and spears and stuff, so that chariots, when they ran into them, will get knocked over.
But at first it didn't really work because they were still able to, there are people on the chariots with like blades.
Yeah.
So they were still able to get in on the outside. But, what would you even call it? It's like a mass of bodies.
Yeah, it's just like a
shields.
mound, wasn't it? It was just like a mound of your dead comrades, and everyone was just having
A mound of
Garrison
death.
made out of bodies.
Yeah. It was kind of like just the mentality, like they just kind of switched and thought, you know, forget them as actual people. They just need to be building blocks, just to go against these chariots.
You need to protect yourself. They're already dead. So might as well help me out a bit to keep my life going.
Because at this point it's a survival game, unless like you move forward. So then, Shin, one of the chariots they did take out, horse shoots Shin, he gets up downstairs, and he starts riding, trying to take on the chariots on his own. And he's having a bit of trouble, because even though he's on a horse, it's still hard for him to get.
Yeah.
And then he ends up coming with a plan to, he throws a spike into the wheel.
Yeah.
And the chariot just flips up in the air. I think it was the commander of the chariot.
Yeah. That's where he gets his first tools from.
Yeah.
Even though he's just a load of infantry man, he gets a horse.
And he
ends up
starts
being able to
charging
ride out.
everyone and leading them. Yeah, that was good because it kind of showed his like little growth between like jumping into a mass of people and then jumping onto a horse and then leading people against like this mountain.
Yeah, it shows the difference between leaders and followers, isn't it? Like,
exactly.
He says he wants to be a general, therefore his mentality as someone who wants to be a general shows even though he's only meant to be an infantry man. He's like, I'm not just going to sit here and get crushed and destroyed, innit? I'm going to lead my group, and I'm going to keep them alive, and I'm going to take over this area of the battlefield because I'm going to be a general. It was genius. All the other fodder was just like, okay, I'm going to die. They would even went for shit, they would all died.
Yeah, and I like the way that they actually look. I think there was like one panel, I'm not sure, and they all looked at him and thought, who is this guy?
He was like glowing. He was like, this is the Messiah.
And they just didn't see him as a kid. They were just like, okay, let's just follow this guy because this guy knows what he's doing. And he does. We talked about how he jumped on the chariots and started taking them out. As well.
Yeah. That was nice. But you know, he's like a little monkey.
Yeah.
He's a bear and he's fighting. But you know, it's interesting as well. What his actions prompted Duke, who was like the overall supreme leader of the army, to move. So then after they did take out a couple of the chariots, the cavalry shows up. And that's when they moved to storm the hill and try to take their headquarters.
Yeah. And then so and Duke has that thing where he has like a sense where he's just like, oh, there's something happening in the winds.
Yeah, because he's the instinctual general. Because this is the point where Oki shows up as well, isn't it? So Oki goes to the top of the hill to sort of put off. Is it Gokei, the enemy general?
Oh yeah.
Because it's having somebody here is a distraction for somebody here. You're fighting this army, but you know that Oki, a great general, is over there with an army.
So he's like, you can't afford to take a while.
Yeah. And then I think this is the point where he's ending up talking to Heki, because Heki goes and saves Shin and everyone, doesn't he? He goes and takes the cavalry after having an argument with the guy who's meant to be Shin's 1,000-man commander. Who's like, don't worry, are you here to protect a few men or are you here to win the war? Yeah. And he's like, Heki gets a bit like, he has to think about that because he doesn't know what to say. But in the end, he ends up going off and saving Shin, and they end up meeting up with Oki. Oki goes through a discussion with them, saying, well, look, it's your time to sit down, innit? War's the one about generals. Obviously, Heki sort of misunderstood what Oki was trying to tell him and ended up running into the war to go and help, thinking that he tried to say I'm useless, but that's not what he was saying.
That's not what he was saying.
And then Shin's ended up following him on horseback as well. He gets a horse from Oki and goes and follows him, and that's when they sort of go towards the headquarters of the way.
Before that, they stormed the hill, don't they?
They sort of tried to.
That was nice, because there was that guy with the arrow, I forget his name.
Like he's one of the 10 bows.
Yeah. I'm not sure if he was one of the 10 bows.
He wasn't, but he was strong. He was good strong to be.
Okay.
Yeah. He was just not, I mean, I don't know how high they were. Like the distance he was covering. He was just taking over. He was a big guy, so I'm not surprised.
But the way Shin was like blocking those arrows, at first he thought it was a fluke.
Yeah.
And then he tried it again and he was like, no, it wasn't a fluke. And then by the time he got so close, it was basically
He's on top of my 2 lane.
No, that's the one thing, when you close down an archer's range.
You got to really see what they're made of. They got hand-to-hand combat, but I don't think that really guy
He weren't legless. Because if he was legless would just be like,
stabbing the eye of the arrow. The shots on the
ground. The skateboard on like a shield as well.
That's taking surf on elephants.
I'll go purple.
Yeah, that's true. And then, but then after that's when they.
The death of what's his name? Lucian.
Yeah, that's when he dies. That is when he dies.
And he's still cackling. That's what I didn't like. He kept on.
He said Keiyou's gonna come afterwards and finish it. I'll come to do my job. Keiyou will come afterwards and finish it. It doesn't matter. I'm here to just do what he tells me to. If he tells me to die now, I'll die now. Do you know what I mean? So you gotta love at this time in this period of the world, like Japan and China. These people were like hardcore, like when it comes to their duties, they would literally kill themselves if they fucked up. They say, "Master, I fucked up. Do you want me to kill myself?" And the master say yes. He's like, okay, and he'll kill himself. Like that is some real determination and what's the word I'm looking for?
Well,
dedication.
Dedication. That's the one.
Resolve as well.
Yeah, resolve. Like, you might think my boss at work could tell me that I've done something wrong, and I'll say, okay, I'll kill myself. No. So I'm taking next week off then.
So after.
So before that goes to the Oki bit.
After Quinn managed to take the hill, one of the rearm. Oki shows up and he has a little exchange with Shin. And then Oki introduces the idea that there's two types of generals. You have the strategic generals and then you have the instinctual generals, which sort of go off instinct, and how Duke is the latter. So then we pan over to Duke, who started to engage the main army with the great general. What's his name? Okay, so Duke's making his way. Right, so Duke's making his way through the Wee army. He's doing quite well. I mean, he's got. I can't remember how many he numbered his army, but he was outnumbered. But he still, because they had momentum on his side.
Yeah, because he's the kind of person that likes to go at the front. So
he's in the front.
So everyone's at his back and they feel inspired. Because what they say is that they're strong, soldiers, but when they're with the Duke, they kind of get inspired and they turn into these kind of demon, demigods. They just start smashing through. But Shin, we talked about Shin and Eki already.
Yeah, they join in.
Oh yeah, by this time, they've joined up.
They leave Oki's side and go join the attack on the Bee's last remaining part. So they go take over and destroy the headquarters now. So it's about killing all the army that's left, or anyone that's in their way, and killing the general. It's about taking the general's head at this point. So,
and when they're riding, what they do quite well, sometimes like Heki wasn't actually even fighting, but they create this kind of psychological warfare. They ride side by side near.
Oh yeah, that was really important.
Yeah, then they'll think that they're fighting two battles, like not sure to go left or right, and so they can actually conserve men whilst also providing kind of like support.
Yeah, because at that point, Duke had gone in so deep that the Wee army would be able to pincer it, to take out the back markers. So it was important that.
And then Shin kind of sees like, okay, there's not much. Shin wants to do more, so he kind of rides on a bit more, cuts into the right to fight. Was it
Maki and Shuki?
Yeah, Shuki.
Yeah, or they like his right and left hand.
Yeah, they're the general hunters, aren't they?
Yeah.
They sent out. Who's the guy before? Keiyou? Something. There's another general before Goki, and he sends out two, isn't he? And he says, "Stop them, man! No matter what, stop the worst." It's you, because they don't even acknowledge Shin. Shin's not someone they even see at this point. So it's like, "Stop you." And as they're there, they're discussing how they're going to stop you. It's like, okay, I've mortally wounded him, but you take his head. Yeah. So we'll share up spoils, and we both get a bit of reputation, a bit more honour to us each. It doesn't work out that way. They get there, and Shin takes out one of them. Just straight takes out one of them, and then Shin, by the time he turns on the other guy, who's going to kill Shin probably at this point, General Keiyou's there,
and just slices through,
cuts him down,
basically a one shot.
And then it's on to the general.
And this is interesting.
Because the general makes a bit of a mistake. Instead of just fighting and using the vastness of his army,
strategy.
Which is what he is. He's a strategic.
Gets a bit tetchy. He wants to fight one-on-one.
Yeah.
Which I thought was interesting, because I thought, okay, maybe he has something up his sleeve. Which I think he kind of had like the burden of his previous, because we find out he's actually from royalty. And so he has this kind of like, he's come from a certain background, he's come all the way to the bottom. Feels like he's actually got some pain behind him that he wants to try and strike out against General Keiyou, but it doesn't. Yeah, it doesn't.
So he gets slaughtered. The most of the men. like was it Shin's group did by the chariots? He gets slaughtered. He's used to heptagon.
There were times he thought,
it's true.
I'm still in this. Duke wasn't even using his full.
He was just trying to just test him out and see.
Just feeling him out.
Because Duke lived his whole life in the battlefield. He loved warfare. He's like, there's many of these people in this, like Oki. He loves warfare. He doesn't mind living his whole life in the battlefield. I don't think he's got any children. I don't think he even cares about having a wife or women. I think he just cares about alcohol and killing people.
He was literally born on the battlefield.
Yeah, it shows it, doesn't it?
His mum gave birth to him and he dropped right there on the battlefield. The guy is so horrible.
Picked up a little dagger and started.
He even looks like a shark.
Strolling around. Still had the umbilical cord.
Yeah,
Strolling around with a sword. Just stabbing at people's dead.
bringing off that umbilical cord like Spider-Man, stabbing.
Tripping them up.
Yeah, it's a decent fighter. But yeah, as you said, it just shows that he was just testing him, trying to find what he's about. He just said, yeah, he's not kind of boring me now, so he just finishes him. The whole army kind of just dissipate. Like, they have actually still more men, but they just lost their general, so they just...
That's the thing I've noticed. If you take out the general, then you take out the... So if it's going to disarray, no one needs them. They can't use their full strength.
Yeah, and they don't feel any purpose to keep on fighting either, so...
Morale's plays such an important role.
Yeah, that is a big theme in Kingdom. Just take out the general, take out the morale, and the reason to keep fighting.
Once the king is dead, the whole nation crumbles. It's that sort of thing, isn't it? And it's like, it gets bigger and bigger in the mentality.
Yeah. That is a theme that progresses throughout Kingdom, and as you say, just on a bigger scale. But yeah, it was good, like, first campaign, really, I thought it was really great. And there's a lot of growth in there.
Yeah, I really enjoyed it.
You got a lot of glimpses of Shin evolving in that war.
Yeah.
Leading by example, leading that.
And I like the way it introduced, like we was talking about earlier, was how the military sort of works at that point. You know, first it's 5-man commander, then it could be 100-man commander, then you go through the thousands, then you end up as general.
Yeah.
But it's introduced you at the very beginning of the journey for Shin, his journey to become general. And he has to start off at the bottom, no matter what he's done in the last previous, say, the assassination of the same.
Which I don't think many people know about, or know.
That's the amazing thing. No one knows about it. Because it was a coup, no one knows about it.
Like, he doesn't really mention it, and like, but what he's saying to like the B brothers, or no, the B brothers, B2 and B, he's like, yeah, I know him, I know this, I've done that. And it's like, you're an idiot. Like, this is the point, isn't it? When they're talking about how they buried Keiyou and how he should go back when he first meets him, how he should go back to go see Keiyou, and he's like, I'm gonna be when I'm a great general, I'll go back. And they get pissed off with him and say, you need to go back now because that ain't happening.
Don't tell me when. You don't understand what this is.
Exactly. Keiyou wouldn't want me to come back now until I was general either, so doing this thing.
It's good.
Really interesting, right? Smart. Like, from this point, this is just a mini taster. I think I preferred the first arc, this assassination part to this. But this is a mere taste of what the rest of Kingdom's like. Yeah, I did really enjoy it. I think it's just because it was a mini taste.
I think I enjoyed, my favourite bit was when the chariots were there. When the chariots came and then Shin really just said, right, I'm having to leave this because everyone's kind of lost. And you kind of got guided by Kyoke as well. So like Shin told Shin, this is how you aim at the chariot's wheels, to try and break it. And once he gets that kind of like, going, I'll have you win this. And he kind of progresses and becomes this whole new kind of character.
And her character and her part in the story was quite big because it allowed Shin at one point to not worry about the rest of the comrades. So at one point he's like, I'm not going to leave them, I'm going to go do what I need to do. Go and fight and help them, you know. But then when Kokai says, she's like, they're chasing and then he's part of the cavalry and the infantry are behind, she's like, no, go ahead, I'll fight the infantry, make sure they're fine, so you can move forward and not worry. And
that part was funny. Because when eventually she was fighting, she got out of breath, she gets out of breath really quickly. And she like ran off, so she's like, no, I need to get my breath. Like, where are you going, man?
Just hold it down for 5 minutes.
Yeah, I just need to get my breath.
And then we saw Oki again, which is always great.
So Oki Toad, their banner.
Before it was a bit there's a glimpse before, and now it's a bit of a bit more airtime, but it's gonna progress into more.
And it reinforces his reputation with us, like, we don't know how great he is, but when the Wii soldiers are like, oh shit, it's Oki, it makes you think, oh shit, so
he's a serious guy.
He's real powerful.
Yeah, because we just thought it was some guy who's trying to meddle in things before.
Just thought he was a weird guy. I thought Joe compared him to is so cut out of Hunter x Hunter. That's what I thought he was like.
He has that vibe about him.
Yeah, like, didn't trust him, he's a bit weird, like, Hisoka, obviously I don't know what he's on, but don't trust him.
They introduced him as the monstrous bird, like slaughtering, I think it was about 5 guys, just cutting them into shreds. It was
when he's riding down there. That's when you knew it. That's when it's on stuff.